Daniel has a big problem to solve, and I'm not referring to his hair, guys, although that issue is coming. You've had a good run. Daniel, I too once had long hair, and believe me, there will be a moment, trust me, when you catch a glimpse of yourself. It might be a reflection, it might be in the mirror, it'll be in the most inconspicuous moment, but you will see that reflection and you will say, God, I look a dick. So get ahead of it, Daniel. Get it off. Don't be Frank Lampard. You're better than that. Anyway, back to the point. No, the problem Daniel Farke has got is his midfield. Now, we don't know who the fourth man will be with Archie out of the picture. Bastards. You can check out my rant about that fine decision. My guess is we'll find someone reasonably priced on loan. And the reason I think that's going to happen is that Daniel is probably considering gaps in other positions as a priority. And he would be right. We have got problems elsewhere on the pitch. But the biggest glaring issue we have over our competitors is the lack of goals we score from midfield positions. Some quick stats for you. These three guys have a total of 767 appearances in their career and a combined 28 goals. That's one goal every 2,465 minutes. That's one goal every 27 games. Based on those stats, they'll score 2 goals next season from midfield. Put it this way, there's more chance of you cracking a double-yolked egg than Glenn Kamara scoring a goal. You have more chance of your car being stolen than Ilya Gruev scoring. You are more likely going to catch a shiny Pokemon than Ethan Ampadu scoring a goal.
No, there was a shot! Oh, come on! You're kidding me!
Yep, that was an adult. There is more chance of you falling down an open manhole than any of these guys scoring a goal. I made that last one up. But you get the point. It's not going to happen. But you might say, hey, we scored more goals from attacking positions than everybody else. And you'd be right. We scored more goals from attacking positions than Leicester, Ipswich and Southampton last season. In actual fact, we scored approximately 10 more goals from forward positions than those three teams. But when you look at the goal tally from midfield for those teams, we have a deficit of around 10 goals. And 10 goals in a season, when you marginally drop points against West Brom, Sheffield Wednesday, Hull, Southampton, Stoke City, Rotherham, Sunderland, Preston, Plymouth, Huddersfield, Coventry and QPR, make the difference in games like that. Had we had midfielders that were prepared to take a strike on goal, we would have had more set pieces, more parries into the danger areas, and more goals. You must have been screaming like I was. How many times did we see Glenn Kamara pick the ball up in positions he could have struck on goal and he just wouldn't? Now, I don't know whether that's Daniel Farke telling him to move the ball to players like Chris Somerville or to Willie Gnonto or to Dan James. It could be a tactical decision. But looking at Glenn Kamara's record on goal, I would suggest it's within his nature. I wonder how Daniel Farke deals with these situations. I mean, he must be just as frustrated. I imagine him being very calm and soft with his approach. Maybe he just needs to deploy a bit of MB.
Have you heard what the crowd is shouting? Bastards and bastards and bastards and they shouldn't be shouting at me. It should be shouting at you. And do you know why? Because it's half time and we're 2-0 down to the Mexicans. Wrong with you? Get your fingers out! Where's your bottle gun? And come and pay attention when I'm talking to you! If you don't want to wear the shirt off, there's thousands of kids out there who die put that shirt on. Back on the field, show what you can do, or off home on the plane! You got that?
There's no guarantee we're going to have a 19-goal scoring attacker next season. They don't grow on trees. So I guess what I'm trying to say is the midfield are going to need to chip in to make sure we have what we need to get over the line. I'm hearing a lot of rumours about Glenn Kamara being courted by French clubs, and I don't actually think it's a bad thing. He's a tidy player when he's on form, but for me he doesn't do it often enough, and like we've said, doesn't score goals. So I wouldn't be too concerned if he goes. I think it will force the hand. I think we'll have to do more with the midfield. So I'm really looking forward to potentially having someone who can bury it. Never know, that could be Charlie Crew. Fingers crossed for an announcement soon on anything, something, anything. Leeds United, please. There's a lot of concern around the wider Leeds fan base, isn't there? It's all getting a little grumbly. Understandably. Let's wait and see, shall we? Until then, guys, it's been nice talking to you. Do us a favour. Like the video or dislike, one or the other. Subscribe. That's the key thing. I need people to get on board. I enjoy doing these videos, but it needs to go somewhere. I'm impatient like that. But yeah, your support will be much appreciated. And until next time, guys, I love you.